投げ本確認したら D2 いくか。いやけど試合見てえな。最近なんかプロでも D2 多いよな。別に D2、ベスト。D2 好きではないけど、なんかやりやすい。完璧やん。このクロスやどうなんドットってなんかバロっぽくない？別にバロやってないけど。バロっぽいんだけど。とにかく頭当てろ精神。あれだ。 相手の方が見えんのかよ。いやマジでこの動き苦手すぎるんだけど。これやったら行こう。いやクロスやっぱり普通に戻すか。白もいいけどな。使ってるやついねえんだな。ちょっとね。
なんでお前今日休みだろ、冷やかしかよ。隙間バイトなら
今すぐダウンロード。
やる気出さないとな。このクラスはむずくね？ MIB やると耐えるか。まあいいや、とりあえず。で、トイレ。やるか。ああ。釣れるまで耐える見るか。すぐ釣れなそうだし。
even you guys going 3-0, right, Sled? Like, I'm sure you all knew you were gonna do that, but it wasn't expected, you know.
I mean,
タイルインフ
I
ィやっ
always
ぱインフ
say
ィ好きなんやね。
or like go into it with confidence, you
Yeah.
know, and thinking we are gonna go 3-0 or even
Oh.
3-1. I think it would have been good. So yeah, I was confident we
マ
were
ップ
gonna
ピッ
go
クどうなって
through,
ん
but
だ
yeah, maybe from the
?D2 アンドビスミラージュ。
watchers
うわ
and viewers perspective, it's harder.
Yeah.
Also got
Ah,
seeded
sure,
really
then.
high right off the back of other team seeding, so that gives you better games. Probably gave you a bit of confidence as well, knowing other teams are watching out for you after recent results.
Yeah, definitely. It's like we have been higher seed and we got
ー。
like,
わお。
not the best opponents from the start, you know. Like we could have gotten Eternal Fire, which I think they are the best team. But yeah, we played weaker opponents, I would say.
How you feel about the next stage, right? We've got all the big dogs in there, Vitality, Spirit, Navi.
Yeah, then it's gonna be hard for us, you know, like harder, but still doable since I believe in us.
Belief is all it takes. And some skill.
Yeah. That and all the
Ishiki
work
多いな。
they're putting in. But the belief is a big part of it.
Tyloo believing right now, 3-0 on the T side. We've got a full buy for MIBR. Where are we going to see that orb for safe? Starting A. Lukowski with deep B smoke off of spawn.
Oh, here's a nice boost.
You like this one? No mid smoke though. They're just going for it dry.
おお。
Jan.
反応早っ。
Just one step too far into that AWP. As the T side AWP for G, what's he kind of looking to do? Because we always say AWPing
あ
T
釣れ
side
なすぎじゃね
is the harder of the two. I know in post plants you're going to feel great, but what are you doing till that point? Is it like a lot of
3分。
supportive stuff? Are you trying to be essentially like the util guy in these moments?
I mean, for me, I would say it's very hard to op unless like their OPer like is aggressive or like they're playing an aggressive playstyle. Then I cannot punish them in the early round. Then I have to wait and maybe lock an angle like mid round towards like on A or B holding the push, you know. And unless they come or I am in the right position, then I probably don't have much impact.
Yeah.
Maybe in the late round then, but then usually people say once you get to the side, so it's like you don't do much with dope.
No.
So yeah, I think that's why a lot of players play rifle on
Yeah.
the side.
No, 100%.
G's at the back of the pack, getting those flashes in, but they beat the smoke into the B side. This spacing is not good for Tyloo. They are separated. G hitting a quick shot. Can they follow up?
おお。
Kills
Seal.
on an AWP on entry. Bomb's going to get planted.
Keeps going.
Bro, G is switched on. Now he's locking down the angle on the. Oh, that's so close.
Ow.
But just sails past.
2 bullets left, 3
Split up.
opponents. His team's going to have.
あ、やべ、ピング、許容ピング150だ。やべ。ワンチャン、ワンチャンすげえとこいいからそれる。さんは。ボロ負けしたらもうやめよう。えー ナイス。56かよ。ああ、マジかよ。まぐれすぎやろ。なんでそんなまぐれもなって。いや、だるすげえ。だるすぎる。危ねえ。 とはなんかねえかな。ロはロー HP。ナイス。いや、頭入れんかい。いや、FB 2個いいな。スカウトかい。ちょっと学んだ FB 一回やってみてえな。あやべ。あれも食らってね。ナイス。食らう前に食らうところの敵がみんな味方倒しちゃったな。 ロング全然来ねえやん。いやー、頭入れてんのにだる。そのタイミングで来んのかよ。いや、だるい。ジャンプした瞬間来たわ。いや、モルトフィーや。近いよ。バレてるか。くそ。飲む取りに行こう。ナイス。へえ。なんて言った？まべえ。ああ、エロン。出なくていい、絶対出なくていい。 トなければ間に合んない。ナイス。危なすぎやろ。T ベースあるんだけどこれ。あ、ナイスナイス。50ったー、50ったってか。エムプレたなー。20キロ来てんだけど。いや、あそこやれたよなー。あれすげえ。なんでスカウターに当たるんだよ。毎回 LT いるしな。潰すか。だるー。なんで急にそこで走ってくんだ敵は。てか、エイロン全然いねえやん。そうなると。毎回ミッド2で LT って。ワンチャンエイロン1や。いや、待ってんのかー。 すげえ KD 中。あの状況でスモーク焚いてまだ待ってんのやばすぎやろ。いや終わったばっかかーい。
Let's roll.
A 日本人これ。
Throwing flashbang.
すげえ日本人っぽいんだけど。
Let's go, fellas. Remember, this is bandit country. Shoot everything that moves.
A ロ4人って何これ。多すぎやろ。
Throwing fire.
もうだるすぎー。A ロ4人って何やん。
Let's give it to them, boys.
More than 3.
Bomb has been planted.
いや、もうタイミング悪い。もうだるすぎ。あ、ワンやろ。もう、だるすぎる。なんなんだよ、その 0. 何秒の差はよ。てか、普通、ロングスローで、詰めるか。意味わからん。プラントできて圧倒的有利なのに、ロングスローで詰めるのかよ。意味がわからないんだけど。ビビりすぎやろ。
Come on, come on, jump, jump. Deploying flashbang. Deploying flashbang.
Good shot. Shot pushing.
Grenade out.
On middle.
いやー、もう、だるすぎる。ワンショット。なんそんまぐれ。嘘だろ。
One more shot.
もうだるすぎる。マジでなんで俺そんな毎回まぐれもらわなきゃいけねえんだよ。
Push from top. Come to the top.
Flashbang.
Yep.
いや、マジで腹立つ、スカウト。
Go, go, go. Throwing fire. Incendiary.
来ねえな。
Grenade.
Good
Laying
shot.
down smoke. Throwing flashbang.
Very good. Yep. Wow.
Throwing
You see
smoke.
that? One shot. I'm in. Hold. One shot.
Deploying flashbang.
One more.
てててて。
Flashbang.
もう。ててて。 全然不備食らってねえやんけ。 こ言ってんだあいつ。
Let's go. Deploying flashbang. Throwing fire. Throwing smoke. Throwing a grenade. Laying down smoke. Laying down smoke. Smoke.
Flash mid. Can you pick? One die. Good. No.
Okay.
Flashbang.
Flash.
Here, you. A fresh mid.
Deploying flashbang. Throwing smoke.
はいミッド
One high mid.
Throwing fire.
ああもうだる
Try me, try me. Shot pass. One more mid. Start up. Bro.
ナイス
Let us the clear, lads. Move it, son. Incendiary out. Incendiary. Throwing fire. Grenade. Smoke. Laying down smoke.
マジかよ
Flashbang. Throwing smoke.
I can flash slow.
Throwing flashbang.
One on. Two.
Fresh. Fresh.
ああしっか Two.
Okay. Coming, coming.
Throwing smoke.
One more.
Flashbang.
Long boss side. No impede.
Throwing flashbang. Counter-terrorists win. Champion.
on.
Flashbang. Smoke. Grenade out. Laying down smoke.
Evet, peki, evet.
Tamam.
Flashbang.
Hey. Ah.
Throwing flashbang.
もう、なんです。誰すげえ。死にすぎや、俺。何回死んでんだ、俺。
Right, lads. We're on. Grenade out. Smoke. Grenade out. Incendiary out.
What? Yok yok yok. Lobby lobby.
Throwing a grenade.
Behind me.
Throwing smoke. Deploying flashbang. Throwing fire.
いや。バグれすぎやろ。
Deploying flashbang. Move it, move it. Throwing flashbang. Grenade.
ああ、逃げんのか。
Smoke. Grenade out. Incendiary. Flashbang.
全然 B 来ねえやんこいつら。
Come on, come on, chop chop. Flashbang. Smoke.
シフォ
Last one. Clear shot.
いやーもう出てんのかスローで。もうだるー。もうバカじゃねえのマジで。なんでスローで出んの。頭おかしいやろ。いやマジで意味わかんない。いやマジで意味わかんねえ。なんでスロー A ロンスローでいくの。儲けはすぎだろ。いや頭悪いようにしか見えねえマジで。なんで10回も死ななきゃいけねえんだよマジで。
Nice for both of long door.
We're on.
はあイライラする。
Throwing flashbang. Laying down smoke.
They're short.
Throwing smoke. Laying down smoke. Deploying flashbang.
You short.
誰だ。
Incendiary out. Flashbang. Grenade out.
Real long one. Very shot.
Throwing fire. Throwing flashbang.
Good
shot.
There you go.
絶対間に合ってんやろ。
Let's go. Take care of yourself.
Left.
危ねえ危ねえ危ねえ。マッシュで。ナイス。危ねえ。Wait, perhaps. Ah, 2かよ。シェイト2。
Can check. Okay, good.
Nice. Ah, wow.
Go fast, go fast. We have to run.
That's
They don't play.
何回スカウトに殺されるんだろう。
Go pit, go pit. Go pit, go pit. Mogra play.
何やってんねん。てかもっと左やろ多分。
I pray for you. Wait. In front first. Wait. No. One. Oh, okay. If you want. Okay, well. I
はあ、もう立つ。いやー、なんであれ勝てねえんだよ、あれ今の。
smoke window. So many guys. Left light hack, one CT. Left. CT smoke. Go! One sec. Let's go. One CT pushing past.
ナイス。危ねえ危ねえ。
あ、よかったら私がエンポを使ってもらいます。
Don't go long. Grenade. Don't go long.
Move it.
One shot.
Smoke. あーもうなんでよそれ。
One elevator. Okay, don't worry. Go shot.
なんで俺のため避けんねんこいつタイミングよく。ナイス。
Let's go. Go together, go.
Maybe last mid.
Super Aeron plan.
ナイス。
Activating the bomb. We will defeat the mercenaries. I throw the flashbang. Flashbang.
shot care.
Xbox. B.
You will all die.
危な。
Guys, rush me. Okay.
Okay.
Rush me. Okay, why not? Let's go.
Let's go.
Flashbang. 痛すぎー。あ、ごめんね。あ、でした。こいつ。マジか。俺なんか一発もらってんだけど、やべえ。
AK drop. One more? Okay. Thank you. No. Fuck it for him. Boy shot. Biler çok para.
ショートな。わー、いるんかよ。遅い。
Goose one. Green goose care.
Counter-terrorists win.
マジかよ、そこいるんかよ。クラリングミスだな、俺が。これは勝ちたい。
We are ready.
Shit, you can. Haha, やれんかった。
We are the best. We have our revenge.
勝ったわ。レムナンマジかよ。もうやめよう。今日はやめよう。いやちょっとね、ダメなところもあったね。最後とか外しまくったな。俺どう打ってんだ。とりあえずそもそもストッピングできてねえじゃねえの。あ、ストッピングできてねえや。勝ってよかったぞ。
Great viewing experience. For the audio only listeners, 2-0 for MIBR as we're going into the first time around. Harry Russell on the mic.
Yeah. ASMR hour here at EPL, where we take things down a notch. That's why.
What hour?
ASMR.
Ah, okay. Now it sounded better the second time.
Yeah. ASMR hour here at EPL. That's why we have Slend with us, because of his lovely tones on his voice.
Yeah, indeed.
Here we are. Tyloo looking for mid, and there's no one playing this right now. Insani is jiggling it, but it's passive around middle for MIBR. How long does it take Tyloo to realize they've got this space? Not very long by the looks of it.
Gonna flash A main for exit.
Oh, Insani though.
EFB やん。
To kind of reel this in a little bit, Exit now gets trapped over here in main. His teammates aggressing all the way through water, but it was Zaya that threw this flash.
Roles are reversed.
There's the backstab connecting. I mean, I think this round's already done if you're MIBR. They had an idea.
さっきのセン
They
スケ
wanted
ちゃん
to
と残
triple
ってっかな
commit。to that flank for the retake in through main. And the one kill from Mosea looks to have done enough. There's the other thing that is annoying about Anubis as well, is you try to go for one of these
反
like
映されて
fast
なん
flanks,
な
you
んこれ。
think you're on a sick timing. Now there's a guy
You
like
get shot
at
in the back,
rugs
you know.
in
最近の
spawn
D2 が
with the
一
bomb
回しか
card
反
in
映
it.
され
It's
てない
like,
どういうことだ
please, I have to go all the way up in a T spawn, do I? And make sure they're not holding me just so I can retake. Damn. That's one that does piss me off because I'm the dark player. I'm the B player, so I'm always taking that route, dying to a guy at the top of the stairs.
Check your corners, Harry. But
Yeah, I know. That's true.
you know, maybe don't run like an elephant.
It's just you need the speed, man. You need the pace.
And then the one time you clear it, there's no one there, right?
Oh yeah, no, of course.
Your
right?
time
yeah, like
and-
you arrive. There's 10 seconds left on the bomb because I've just cleared all the way around rugs, and there was no one there. Of course, he's in the right side corner in A main. So joke's on me, I guess.
Outplayed again by the lurker.
イーグル。
You ever tried sitting through a whole Rops demo from when he was in phase on this map? T sides, he's just in rugs, and that's really it. Couldn't be me.
Takes a special breed of a player to be a lurker, you know? You don't have the patience for it.
No, I like running at the enemy and trying to shoot them. Alright, a little bit of mid-round aggression there. MIBR just went and cleared main deep. They've got that smoke in as well. It looks like they might go even further than that with how they're playing. They're really committed deep in main. They also have double dark, so it feels like they want to try and crunch water here as a third player moves in. But the A main players weren't even needed. And so now there's this huge, you know, recommit
こういうのはスルー
the
す。
dark side. Sure, Jamyoung's going to get one on the wraparound, but it's the sheer number of bodies down here in the connector that's going to cause him problems. Really nice stuff from MIBR there, especially Breno nailing 4.
That water punch is so good actually. You have people coming from A main, you have people coming from cave, then you just kill everyone who is in between, you know? And then if they are not there, they're either out mid or on B.
It's true, they're winning at the start. They just leave mid. MIBR focus more on the extremities.
Yeah, we have some good stuff on this map, you know?
I mean, it feels like, you know, like I've been looking at Eternal Fire's Anubis a lot because I think they are the best team on this map right now. And like, they leave mid open a fair amount. Xantares is actually very passive.
That's a city.
Yeah, on like CT side, right? And they kind of use him to go and like reinforce whichever side of the map they want to make the play on. They have Woxic as the AWPer, kind of watching like mid and A from the fountain, right?
I mean, mid is a bit useless, you know?
Yeah, it's
too much time to clear as a team. And then like, by the time you clear it, you know, even now it's like 1 minute left and they don't have it yet.
Yeah.
And like there's 40 seconds left. You have to either go A or B.
So as they try to get into mid here, Safe has hung around. Finds himself out on an island, good for one. There's reinforcements as this round takes place entirely in middle. MIBR quick on the rotate, sure, but they have had to concede control of this A site. It's the price they pay for having that many guns on over in middle. And so Mosea takes away all the rune. This is nice rooting at least. He's recognized how much room he's been given, gutting up into the heavens. Tried to take space away from MIBR. Succeeding in that now and putting it into 2v1. And they might be having a good start to this match, but this is asking a lot. The late camera 1v2.
It's actually possible if you go for it.
If he gets Mosea,
Yep,
we're
I'm not.
cooking, we're on. Smoke's gonna start fading. Breno still looks interested in this. Mosea are close, but he goes for the man in the back line. Mosea with the trade. It's Tyloo course correct.
Important round not to get reset. It seemed like MIBR had a chance because attacker was trying to get to the bomb site via Mirage. Took him forever to get to the bomb site. Harry, you know, but he got there.
Yeah.
And Mosea got the kill.
I love the G clips, man. He's been a delight to watch.
He has no haters.
No, it's so good, bro. Like, I love it as well. Just the phrases, his kind of go-tos.
The broken English.
Yeah. Oh,
it's so funny.
It's
so good.
Just seems like a genuinely nice guy. And they might say nice guys finish last. Tyloo don't want that to happen. Gonna try and long this out to a third. Mirage waiting as that third map should we need it. That's after MIBR were able to run away with Inferno. So money in a bit of a weird place now for MIBR. And fast in mid this time for Jam Young.
Nice Kaling with the utility. There is a fast mid take.
Yeah, but they didn't gain much, I feel like.
Still, I mean, they're on to win the round. I like the one-man mid-take for what it does for Tees, just in terms of, like, it's really strong to sit in the window and hear them rotating and, like, just knock one guy out, and you know that's enough to win yourself the round.
It's also the pressure, right? I mean, you've used 3 mollies there. You're signaling that you want to do something, or especially with the smoke temple, and then if they are just jiggle picking camera, then that player shows himself too. You know, you could see they were stacking towards A from the get-go, but even an extra player rotated, so you're simulating sort of an A split, A pressure through mid, and everyone else is actually just outside B. And I think worst case, they go into 2 players there, and you just need to get the trades and get the bomb down, and your lurker could do something as well, the mid player.
Also, like, the The mollies they threw in mid that round were ever so slightly different. Up until now,
これ
they've
あれ
been
か
doing like
シ
the
ョートに食われ
standard
たやつか
door and window one that clear out both. But these were, I always called them the Lin Vision mollies because that was where I stole it from. But I don't know if they
あ、こ
were
れ
the
は
first
綺麗
to
に
do
ワンタッ
it.
プされたやつか。
It's like the one that in the door that just lands like a tiny bit deeper, so you get like a bit of a shape.
It, right?
Yeah, to peek behind.
Great.
That's what Jam Young used to like deep clear mid.
Yeah.
But that's nice conditioning, you know, like you've been throwing the wider molly all game long, and now you hit them.
And the angle that doesn't burn, you flash it off, and
Exactly.
then if you're there, you're gonna get killed anyways, you know. So it's really great, yeah.
So that was a nice little bit of early game conditioning out of Tai Lu, using that to work the mid control on their own. Util out in a mid again as once more they come for this control. Ooh, and Sani's so blind. And that's one of these hero guns gone, lost over in mid. They're going to try and aggress in through B main, but attacker waits here. Wrestles back with a bit of help from G. It's not pretty trades, and that's the bomb away from Tai Lu. Safe now has that bomb under his control. And with the smoke in their way, wrapping through the spawn, Exit knocks out Mosaic from the back. Safe still lies in wait. He's split up these fights, has a chance at the 1v1, but he can't convert it.
Still doable.
Exit's gone all the way back to mid to go and grab the gun. Let's hope that these seconds that have whittled off the clock on the back of it are worth it for Exit. Reroute back in. Slow on the approach.
この
Doesn't
マッ
want
プ
to
リ
make
テイ
any
クが
noise
クソ
here
む
as
ずいん
he's
だよな。
slowed down. He's hoping the fights come to him, and Mercury looks to make that happen right into Exit's crosshair. Now it's just Jam Young.
やりたいかって言われたらやりま
On to
せん。
play around.
やりません。
No nades, no kit for exits. It's gonna be tough though.
Oh, needed the immediate kill. Was given the fight. Knows he's got Jam Young trapped onto the AK because he needs that instant
うわ、
kill
強い。
potential, but it won't come through. Jam Young holds his own in the clutch, and Tai Lu move into the lead on this T side.
A little bit dicey there for a second, but managed to close it out as the most important thing.
How did he get that?
I don't know.
Oh.
The last shot fading away.
It's like
Far
a goodbye
player.
shot, you know? Like, I'm out, guys, and he gets one.
Ooh, they're walking through the mid smoke.
Yeah.
Don't know if Jam Young's the guy you want to walk through smoke on. Everyone else has found a lot of success though.
You react there, guys? No? Hosea? No?
You feel like they
Feeling it?
They kind of look like they wanted to, and they should have done, but then they slowed down in this moment of hesitancy.
I mean,
That feels weird, right? You
あ、
just
ま
saw
た声
two,
入ってみよ
There's two on mid, two
Yeah.
push B, and one flash for them on B. Like, A is clear. Just
you actually
Ah.
knew
Just take
they're
the
all
space.
5 players.
Yeah.
man.
あ
That's I think this
unless
is
it was not communicated well, but
this
Back
is
test.
where feels like the Chinese teams are lacking a little bit. Some of these just reactions, right?
Yeah.
Things get
Back
a
test.
little bit chaotic and kind of keeping track on what's
これ
going on.
毎
on
回
the
毎回
map
設
and
定あれいじゃないと
they
ダメか。
don't know where all the 5 players are. I mean, they're walking through the mid smoke and pushing B. Like it's obvious that that's their play for this round. So Mosaic definitely in that situation should try and find something on A. Rops would do that.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah.
would get down from rugs. He would search A. Trust me on that.
Reluctantly, he would.
Slowly but surely.
Just G, and they are all around him. Oh. Okay. Thankfully, that doesn't get weird. It's well handled for MIBR.
白ってさ、
And yeah,
何
a
色な
bit
の
of lack in follow through from Tai Lu once they got the info. Cost them dearly.
全部混ぜて白なの。
What do we make of all the tissues for Tai Lu? You've seen the desks, right? I wonder why they didn't graduate onto the towel. Because we've had players who, you know, like to keep their hands nice and unsweaty.
do you think it's for his hands?
I don't know. That's what I was.
Is he not wiping
Maybe
his nose? I thought he's sick and he's like
is he
wiping
wiping
his
his
nose.
nose?
I'm not sure actually.
Would be kind of weird if he wipes his nose with a towel.
Yeah, no, that would be. That would cross a
Like
line.
he just leaves it in the bathroom in the hotel. At housekeeping.
cross creepy, horrid little towel. Sorry, that's my illness towel. Don't touch that, you'll be very sick.
We just had a
We don't
situation
want
a
that.
couple of years back. Like, let's not go through all that again.
That's pretty
We don't want online CS again, right?
That's like blowing my mind. How sick is it? Now I'm worried about them, man. It's like so many tissues.
Half of the teams are sick. Do you have any 6 players on your team right now, Slant?
Actually, I was a bit sick coming into the event. My throat hurt a bit and my nose was running, but now it's much better than it was, so yeah.
Yeah, you just went through 400 tissues in a day, and now you feel right as rain. Got that
Like
sickness
that.
out.
Just like that, yeah.
Ooh, okay. Opener found on that. Well, one of the few hero guns in this round out of Tai Lu on their force. G's opened up and they look to take this dark control. That's
投げも練習
awkward
しても
for safe. They run through the main smoke. This one's gonna fall apart. The force spy for Tai Lu swarms this B site. They went into a 4-man stack there, and they get out. Oh, do they? Exit might have something to say about this. I mean, he has a molly. It could be annoying.
That's another kill, right? Yeah.
Is there one dropped?
Has to be somewhere in the side, no?
Must be.
Yeah, back plat.
Yeah.
There's kids.
Oh,
He just
he
went and
has
grabs that now.
リテイクすん
Use
の
the molly, so it's late.
And yeah, no time to go for this. Oh,
I mean, if his nickname was Entrance, I think maybe he goes for it.
Or
I already knew as soon as you started talking, I could tell where it was going.
He stays true to his name, Harry. You have to.
It's done. That's really good. Yeah, big stuff from Exit on the save. Big couple of exits.
Flashbang.
完璧やん
How cool, dude.
もう覚えちゃった俺
Assuming it's MIBRs.
Laying down
One on
あ
the
ミスった
CT
スモーク
side.
ちゃった
You don't really want to do that, but this round is crucial. I mean,
え何気にスモークもよくね
be the difference between 8-4 for Tai Lu, or at least 7-5, or MIBR winning out the half.
deploying flashbang.
You wanna get the game going. It's gonna be a mixed buy, right? An op, a couple of
覚えちゃっ
M4s,
た
not only from us. So probably have to go for another aggressive move, either at the very start of the round or just a little bit delayed.
yeah, but it's hard to go at the start of the round. Like, there's no openings on this map, you know? It's hard to catch them off guard, I think. Or that's what I feel like.
If you were coming through with this sort of buy, how would you look to use the AWP?
I mean, depends what spawn I have,
Yeah.
but it's hard. It's so hard on this map, actually.
Something like this, you like from safe, taking the jail angle over towards A? Like this nice tight line for someone coming around the corner?
The A-cross?
Yeah. I'm worried though, like, you feel like eventually you need to push from this position, right?
Yeah, it's a good angle, but
Maybe the boost. The
Yeah.
B boost we see, B main boost. People do that nowadays a lot.
the one I like actually is when you peek cave, you know, you ask for a stair smoke from your teammates, so the guy cannot peek you from stairs, and then you peek and you peek backwards, you know, from your eyes. I think it's one of the...
いやーす
Harry loves that as well.
あここクラン
Through the
あクラン
rough
わ
guy.
ここクラン
It's one of the plays that's like...
あクランねえとこはクランねえ
seen
な
often, but I think
Yeah.
it's great actually, with the op, especially when you have to like go for something.
Flashbang.
Right, hang on, let's see if Mosaic can do anything here. That's nearly the lineup, but nearly's not going to cut it. MIBR tie us up at 5-all. I do like the right front from, I always think it's...
もうなんか
I didn't
改良
say
重ねてんだけど
underused,
こ
I
れ
feel like it's used just the right amount. Like it is a very out there fight to try and take. I think there's some cool things you can do with the AWP on both sides over towards the
Yeah,
cows, right? Like
definitely.
I always like the
多分
AWP
こうやって待ってるや
holding
つが多いから
the
な
like main check, while a rifler, you know, like the
He walks out on the
cubby,
right.
like the little
Yeah.
cubby on
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
left side, they jump up there and they like watch me.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Dude, I think that position is so strong because it gets overlooked so
Throwing
often.
flashbang.
Yeah.
A bit more aggression from MIBR. They know what they're up against in this round, and they're looking for every little advantage they can get their
Deploying
hands on.
flashbang.
かダメだ。
Just quickly, when that last
この
round,
FB なんかよく
1 minute 10,
よく
and
考
you're
えたら微妙やな。
jumping through the smoke camera. A little bit more patient probably in that
まあけどラッシュ止めるんだったら強いけどね。
for Ty Lue. That was a huge round for this half.
あべ。
Now you can see that they're by to begin with.
Deploying flashbang.
Fucking great. 3v5 situation.
あ、ここは食らうもんだ。
Oh, this could get weird, but there's a good crossfire shot over here. Hosier going to break on through. Now they're chasing Mosea down in middle. They've got a player down in dark in Lukowski who just doesn't know where to look. There's too many angles unclear. Imperfect info.
Throwing fire.
Mosea needs
Grenade.
So good on city side, and they have chance to take this one as well, right? So
Yeah.
7 rounds on city side,
I think even if you
more
tie,
than enough.
yeah, if you like tie the half at 6-all, you've won the half of your CT side.
It's also really unfair for Mosea in this situation because he's going up against Lukowski. He always knows where to look, Harry.
どこだっけ？
Throwing smoke.
Okay, Yanko is in a good vibe ting this morning. Oh, it's a good flash. Mercury delivered an opener for 3 onto the AK now. Low on
こ
health.
こかな？
Gets away from the nade. They've even dropped
Ah,
him
cut
behind him. That's a mad move out of inside. Mercury's still taking names. God, he can't survive
Laying
another
down
nade.
smoke.
Finally, they've dealt with him. Still, all that chaos. Look at how much time this is going to waste for
Throwing
MIBR.
smoke.
They're taking rotates all the way through this spawn. This bomb is going to be like half kick.
Laying down smoke.
Oh, don't go peek in heaven. Ty Lue trying to take the space. Play right into the hand of MIBR. And so it's Janet with a deagle, but we've seen him deliver rounds.
Smoke.
Where's the deagle before?
Smoke.
One more to find, and it might be another ludicrous deagle round out of Jam Young. Can't quite find him.
Laying down smoke.
It's real close. 7 rounds on the CT side would be huge, but to do that they had to beat Jam Young with that damn deagle. It's a tie half as Ty Lue bring it back to a level playing field.
これ絶対弱い最後のやつ。
Throwing smoke.
あ、広告か。CS でこんな BGM 流すのかと思ったら。ナイフ欲しいなぁ。これはもうほぼほぼ決まりになった。これ 強っ。カー全体燃えてるわ。 完璧すぎる。あ、まあこれもモンストやな。あ、モンストじゃないわ。これもカウンターストライクやな。おー、20勝。いいね。あと1回やれば LM いけんじゃねえすかって感じなんだけど。
We will make them regret this day.
From Jam Young bring us to an even half, 6-all. Even though Tai Lu were able to find some extra rounds down the tail end there, most notably that nice clutch up at the end, still 6 rounds on the T side of Anubis. There's no way to cut it. Is not fantastic for Tai Lu. For
ジェットセッ
MIBR
ト売
though,
ってグラファイト
this
買う
is
のもあ
a
りやな。
great position to be in. They're
ジェ
now
ットセッ
playing
ト売
the
りた
team
く
half
ね
of their map pick, the stronger side.
記念に取っときてえわ。なんか
Pistol
なんか
round propel them up into the lead in a big way, leaving them 1 or 2 rifle rounds away from success in this series. Stage 2 locked in. Oh my god, they're gonna have to get past Mercury's dualies. They managed to for now, but Mosea's already moved in, and Jam Young looks to join him on this push through the connector. Lukowski cut out in the open, dead to Jam Young. Don't mess with this guy's pistol. That USP hits like the Deagle for Jam Young. Safe takes the fight. Jam Young domes him, and Tai Lu lock in a pistol round and the lead on the back of it.
You know what can go okay with some jam?
What's that?
Kurtosh Kalash.
Yeah,
You like it?
yeah, it's one of the best actually.
Explain to Harry what it is.
Ooh, I actually don't know how to explain it, but it's like a
Like sweet bread.
sweet treat, yeah. which is
Okay.
like formed of bread. You like bake it freshly, you know. It's like rolled up. You should Google it actually.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
Have you ever tried it?
Yes.
how do I spell this?
Kurtosh.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Of course, Cortage.
Yeah, without the tree, but yeah, you see.
Oh, yo.
わかったわかったわかった。これダメだ。これ
Hell
これ
is
ダメだ
that?。That looks insane.
変な癖つ
Change
く
your。life right now.
Dude, this is like a donut slinky.
Yeah, yeah, it's
This is
like a
crazy.
sweet treat, you know.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's some
You come to Romania.
変な急ぎ、
Yeah.
急いで売っ
When you
ちゃう
come。to Romania or Hungary, they have it like almost everywhere.
Okay, I want
So
to
if you
try
try
this.
it, it's very good. Trust me.
Dude, the shape is wild.
Yeah, but you like rip it off, you know. It like you like rip the top off, and
Okay.
and it peels down, and you just eat it.
Oh, you're like unwinding it.
Yeah.
Yes. Why do you have to be like this?
No, I don't know.
Why are you
No,
talking about the
it's
shape?
just this one, this
For sure,
image.
for sure. Trying to be a hater.
Just the brain rot has got into him.
All right, bit of a clash for the ones they made. Exit.
What a position this is.
Not ready for that. That's how you counter the Rugs player right there. 2 of us can play at that game, buddy. Gee, just boxing them in. I like that he hasn't overcommitted here, right? Holding like this line, it denies them the push out through the spawn, but
Plays
they
it
can
smart.
feel that the round is slowed down. Still, they are going to pressure him, and eventually G knows he is supposed to make a move
Good
here.
for the first one.
Ready for it. They triple swing through the heavens. How late does Attacker want to go here?
I mean,
The problem is, he could have dropped down and looked for the trade, but I understand him trying to go quiet on the approach. Gets out with one of the kills. Lukowski now getting split on through the site. All that pushing in through the heavens, temporarily giving over these 1v1s. Safe Lord Help had to hit the headshot. There was no room for error there. And he is a safe pair of hands. MIBR, bring the heat and tie us up again.
It's crazy. He was the one going into the side with low HP already, right? Then he got 3 more, right?
Yeah, he was living his whole round close to death.
Might be wrong. No, he got dicked here. Yeah. Dink.
well, that sucks for Tai Lu. Let's see if they can bring it back. Jam Young, no Deagle. CZ. Almost feel like someone thought about this.
Okay.
Let's see if it will do any good.
I don't know where I would want to. I feel like if I have a CZ on this, yeah, you'd want to be like
Something
B-side,
close
something
range, you know?
close.
Maybe A side, like in A main.
Mid, ain't it?
Yeah, and he died, you see?
He sacrificed himself.
Not so good.
Oh, really claustrophobic on this B site. As those mollies rain in, you feel like you just have nowhere to go.
うえ
Okay, guys. Pizza, Jesus Christ. Relax.
Did they hear that on the stream? They should, right? Like the viewers, do they hear?
I think they do.
Pizza, that's a good thing.
Me when the munchies start kicking in. Pizza. Or
Yeah. Pizza is a good name.
how do I say this thing?
Kürtös kalás.
Kalash.
Say kürtös.
Kurtosh.
No, you have to a little bit of the
Kurtosh. Kurtosh.
There you go. You need to be in the Balkans to be able to pronounce it.
Kalash is actually, the Kalashnikov.
Oh.
Kürtös kalás.
Kurtosh. Kalash.
Yeah.
Mine feels like
Now you know it.
I'm like rolling too much.
Now say goulash.
Goulash.
Yeah, you're Hungarian. There you go. Congrats.
You are.
Come to Budapest for your passport.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually be huge for me.
And if you know how to play water polo, that's it. I just know Serbia play them every year, like a ton.
Water polo? What is that?
Really?
I have no idea. Maybe if I Google it, I will know.
It's like football in the water, I guess. Or handball in the water. Actually.
They'd be rolling along the floor of the pool.
Yes.
What is that called even? I don't know.
Isn't there a type of polo with horses? Or am I thinking
It's
of
just polo.
Ralph Lauren?
It's just called polo.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too familiar with this.
I always
Oh, tennis, Djokovic,
There you go.
GOAT. Do you like tennis?
Yeah, I do. In Serbia, it's kind of mandatory now when Djokovic is the best. You lose your passport if you don't follow the Grand Slam at least. Oh, but it's been fun.
You must know about it, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's huge.
Yeah, there are a few sports you let Yanko lock in and watch. The other big one is basketball, obviously.
Basketball's huge.
I'm always terrified whenever it's on. I am also really rooting for Serbia every time, man.
No, I'm watching. There's a Netflix documentary called Court of Gold. They followed the Olympics, Serbia, USA, Canada, France. And I got to the episode where Serbia is playing USA in the semifinal game, and I have to get into a proper state of mind to go through that again. I was depressed for 2 days in Cologne when that happened. Screw you, Jason.
All right, MIBR, they want to go A. I can tell that
A セットやん
by the fact they have everyone at A.
Let's roll.
Mosaic, it's an awkward molly. Oh, he's so blind. Tries to dip through the smoke.
そんな手前に FB 投げんだあーなるほどね
Breno gonna make quick work of him. That is a wild follow-up shot out of Breno. I think Jam Young might have seen him sneak past. So aware that they're trying to cross mid. Jam Young behind enemy lines. Jam Young causing problems for MIBR. Problems that will need rectifying. Lukowski can try to keep him in a box here. Trapped in over towards the heavens, but it's still more. HP now. They get past Breno in mid. Right now they have a 1v1 open. Sage, he's the one the bomb's planted for. Jam Young goes to the stick. Mercury gives chase, gets away with the kill, but just denied by Breno. And there isn't time for this defuse. Jam Young, 3 kills. But it matters not.
If he had a kid, he has that.
There's been a couple of moments like that in this series where they've come real close in these matches, but haven't been able to take them over the line. I can imagine that sucks. Being in these good positions, but they just get taken away from you.
I think it was around after that 2 entries. Still somehow so close. Then you're so close.
I actually said I'd love for you to tell me about early in a game. If you're getting a few sure maybe something like, no, we're right there, we can break through. But now that like we're 15 rounds deep, we're getting near the end, these all really start to I think it is more of a bad energy that comes with not converting.
Like the game is so close. Like maybe at the start of the game you clutches, then you're like, yeah, whatever, you know, you're still in the game, you're still ahead. You can pull it back anytime because you know you can win. But now it's like so you know, you're getting close to the finish line, losing here.
Yeah, you're
unlucky situation.
You're running out of track, essentially.
Great. Actually, get that. Like the money for it. They wouldn't have gotten the reset, but it just feels hard with just having a CT on an Uber. Oh, wait, Jay. Young has a deagle.
Yeah,
I take everything back.
Dude, it is insane how much you're having to take note of when Champion is making deagle plays. I'm wide for Lukowski. He's trying to square up to him, and he wants to
I might have basically won the round, right?
You'd like to think. Mercury's gun still in play, but they've taken a bit of a gamble here after losing here, bringing everyone around towards the A site right as MIBR drop down into B, meaning that this 11th round is locked in.
Which team was the most annoying that you played, Slend?
I mean, I would say like Prime Virtus Pro, you know, I mean, maybe not even Prime, but when I played them, you know, their playstyle is so annoying. I think like even Jane with the op when they had him, like the way they play, like saving a lot of times, they are gambling, you don't know what you're going into. And when I played them, I was like kind of new to like the bigger ones, so it made even harder, but you know. So yeah, I think probably them, and like the top teams as well, like Spirit, Vitality, like it's so tough to play against them because they just don't give that many opportunities for you to get an entry or win the round. You know, they don't make that much mistakes, so probably that.
Against VP, you're always stressed because you have no idea what's gonna come in.
Money for 3 ops in a row.
Somehow,
I think they're on full eco and then he has an op.
Right, that's a sentiment shared by so many people, is that how hard it is to track their money. It's just every round expect an AWP, expect a buy. Don't know how they're doing it, but they can.
I mean, he was just being egregious at some point. He had 7k and he played with a Tech 9 on B-side. I can't. I was a staunch defender. I was a believer. It took me too far.
No, it's like he was the other side of the mad of like art and fury, taking his style too far. James did the same. Alright, in towards the A side. Jamyang knocked aside. No resistance here from Tai Lu. It's a wash. Everyone in it still for MIBR. 5 alive. As they aggress into the camera, they're playing the trades. There's no way back into this for Tai Lu. Cowering in this corner, and Lukao as he chases him down. This is dominant stuff from MIBR.
Renault's like, you never should have benched me, guys. That's on a mission. A lot of entries on this map. Match point for MIBR.
I mean, Breno's always seemed like one of these guys who's willing to like hold an L for the good of the team. Right, like there was a time where he was even AWPing, we had him rifling again, like he's been in different roles, different spots, now getting called up to fill the place of drop. But he's been having a very, very good game.
Do you guys know football? Do you know Anton? He He kinda looks like him, no?
Which player?
Brunzan, I don't know if he says anything.
Oh, which football player?
Anthony, you know, from for United.
I'm not really big on football anymore.
I wish I was more of a football guy.
You're English. You need to.
I know. I'm letting them down. This guy?
Yeah. Do they not look alike?
Actually,
Am I wrong?
no, he is kind of bringing the same vibe. I see what you're saying.
Let's see what other says.
Chelsea, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys agree?
The public opinion. That's starting to look like Anthony. Oh, Jam Young looks like red paste, but not the Jam way. He's been turned to dust on the mid push. And now a 2-2 split for Ty Lu. Things getting a little bit desperate. Attacker full commits to the clear out on B. MIBR have fully pulled the brakes. They are waiting for the reaction, and Lukowski looking to get rewarded for his patience. Deals with the backstab. You know that's a B player. And I feel like as a result, you should expect that Ty Lu have numbers over in A. I wonder what MIBR want to do in this spot. 4-on-3. The game as good as done. The series with it. They just need to get past this two-man hold over in A. G has opened only a tag that second time around on the AWP. Isaiah tries to play his hand.
手深いやん。
Attention away from Mercury, who's in the back line, but
終わった。
nothing comes through. From bad to worse here, as it's just Mosaic left in it. MIBR teed up. That stage 2 qualification right now. They just have one kill between them and that goal, and they lock it in. MIBR return to form.
I feel like, you know, I want to break in to a little bit of the mailbag. I'm not too sure. I'm still, we got to speak to the boss, mate. We got to speak to the boss.
Yeah, I'm not on it, so I can't even read it.
Not getting the direct emails at this point, and I think we are meant to be in there. So, you know, I'm sure I spelled my email correctly, but EPL mailbag at efg.gg, of course. If you want to send something in for the B stream, you know, make the subject for the eyes of the B stream only, no A stream viewers here, something like that.
Yeah, we'll read some mail. If there's some good mail.
Yeah, if it's there, bro, if it's there, I'm into it. I read pretty good sometimes, you know. Uh-oh. LNZ though plays his part pretty perfectly. What? How did he end up behind? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, Namiga gave themselves the briefest of lifelines, and they don't know how to swim, don't know how to even grab the rubber dinghy. What are those things called? What are the? You know what I'm talking about? It's not a rubber. That's like a boat. What's the like little circle lifesaver thing?
Floaty?
Maybe. I'm sure it's got like a specific. Obviously, you got life jacket. I could have gone with that, but that's not the image I had in my mind. It's like, you know, those little. I don't think we have them as much in the UK, but those circle things that are like
shit.
Yeah. They're attached to like the rope, and you like throw them in, and the idea is the guy who's sinking, drowning, grabs onto the. Are they just called lifesavers? I swear they're called something.
Oh, you think? Yeah, I
easy
think
to understand.
There's one right outside my apartment. I'm just gonna have a look.
BRB, make it quick.
Yeah, 1 sec. Let me just go downstairs. 12-6 though.
Here we go. Life preserver. Life preserver.
Really? Okay, I've never heard that.
Leave that guy in the chat. I think that's what the Americans call him.
Life ring kind of seems like
everyone's typing raft. No, I mean, they've maybe given themselves a life raft. Sure, that's pretty good. We might have a few.
このクロス世界一番強いな。
few future casters in the chat.
色もいい。
Life raft.
I know what a raft is, guys. Don't worry.
Raft. Small boat.
Like makeshift, I guess.
Life
is
buoy?
one of the.
Yeah, our boys will let you have at sea to like I don't actually even know why they have
like little markers for boats, aren't they? Like so.
But like, what is it marking? It's like how deep it is. Is that what it is? Like how deep? Like it's not like shallow.
Kind of like
don't come in.
yeah, probably right.
Yeah,
something like that.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
See, there you go. In America, they are lifesavers. So, bada bing. I was there, kind of.
Really?
I don't know, mate. We don't call them candy.
Candy, yeah. That's a self-report right there where you're from. So. Opening kill was good for X-Cloud, but he gets responded upon by Leah in what potentially could be the final round here. Who knows? Khan misses the shot on towards Tanir. Leah is trying to single-handedly pull this team, back in towards this game. A double from him already. But the bomb's on Risky Bob, and he should get caught here. He will. That's got to be it, surely. Yes, youngsters alone to a technicality, but how in God's name do they actually get past here? They're going to try and go up on high. He'll spot them out as well. Youngster might have just won this alone. 13th is brewing. A swing again. Leah needing an ace clutch, and he's doing his damnedest right now.
Very, very surprising to
honestly.
see.
Honestly. Half HP, He's got 40 seconds. It's just about enough time to maybe do something.
He's
going to be making a lot of noise on the way in, though. It looks like he's opted for B. Tanir is here, off angle, but he's low. So, if Leia peeks into this cleanly, which he won't, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, Tanir was ready for him. 13-6. Really surprising. Namiga just never get going. A small resurgence at the end of that first half with 3 in a row, but that is all they are able to get. And now we maybe worry a little bit. The Dust 2, exciting and fun, but it was also very, very close. So now I think we potentially start to give Heroic the benefit of the doubt and give them the flowers of this series so far, because of the fact that they bring opponent's map pick that's a home map very close, and then their own pick super clean. Don't know what to make of Train, right, when it talks about statistics and what to expect. It's still early enough that there's going to be a random element there, but ultimately the Heroic squad have done really well there to bounce back after that heartbreaking first map.
They have. Fair play to them as well. And I think for Amiga, there just wasn't enough in that. You could see they were very checked out, mentally looking a little spaced in terms of some of the fights they were taking. It was an awkward one to watch, and I think where credit has to be given is Heroic were able to continuously overcome all the adversities that were put in front of them. And, we get what we want. I think as casters, and I hope as spectators at home as well, we get to see Train coming up next. I think we're quite excited for this. Train still being this newer map back in towards the competitive map pool. We haven't seen loads of it yet, so I'm looking forward to seeing what Train can be like with these two sides. Especially considering, both of them have yet to pick up a win on it in the few times they've played it, so both probably expected to be a little rough around the edges, which at the same time can be quite funny. So I'm looking forward to Train, right? I think this could offer up something, but I think it's spot on, right? I think you've probably got to start to lean quite heavily Heroic's way now, when you can say Dusty was close, and Heroic actually should have closed out that map, and they didn't, so they'll be kicking themselves for that. And then you dominate your own map pick on Mirage, and you're heading in towards Train, which both of you sort of don't like in a way. But probably the expectations that Heroic do take a lot of a favour now heading into this.
Yeah, for sure. And that's maybe the way I would have leaned at the start of the day, to be honest with you. I just think that Heroic have that sort of extra layer of depth at the moment. As a team, this feels like more of an outlying performance. The fact that they are battling for survival potentially a bit earlier than we would have expected, as you've sort of said, and I think perfectly summed up. Like 3-1 is a scoreline that you might expect from them in a Swiss stage of this caliber. So yeah, I do think that for me, I am on their side, but Namiga.
しばらく試合ねえ感じだな。 1000キルやったら俺か。 800切るかまだ。
めっちゃかっこよかった。
打ってるだけでもやっぱおもろいな、このゲームは。 始まってる。
It's down. But he'll be gifted one to start things off. Spot
トレインかよ。D2 やってください。
Double dinked as well. He's been glocked at range. Now that is very awkward indeed. So I should tick in the flames, and he will. And it's all down to Xanta. A Glock as well for him should be literally impossible. And some bias will make sure of that. But honestly, a bomb plant and a couple of kills, I don't think Namiga are too upset about that.
No, not at all. It is that kind of bare minimum satisfaction. So things look pretty good within the context of the round and the context of the expense. So we'll see here. We'll see. I think this next round will be a big one, and then we might break into the mailbag a little bit. We've been sent a few across once the action lulls, but these early rounds pretty important to just get a taste of how things will go.
Yeah, we'll wait until we get to like attack pause or attack pause. Hopefully not attack pause, but you never know. Or a full eco, something of the sort. Then we can crack into them. You're right. For now, these rounds are super important. First gun round out for Namiga. Tanir trying to fight around that main smoke, and it works well for the first. And Molly at the toes of X-File. He'll get dinked as well. This is such a scrappy fight in main. Nades are raining down. X-File has somehow got out alive, but not for much longer. A wild fight, but only a kill apiece to open things up.
Yeah, it feels like there should have been more out of it.
We will later regret this day.
But not what happens. Leah on the opposite side of the map to the rest of his team, so he is potentially looking to be a bit of a nuisance. It has slowed way down. Amiga looking for an entry opportunity, of course. Still got to be careful on this timing. In between these angles, gets good, but can't quite net the frag. Leah, meanwhile, trying to be the player to just keep them in things. A weird split situation here. There's CTs everywhere as well. They've not really confirmed the bomb. What is going on? I mean, Tanir's in behind there. Some Pius gets taken down. Youngsters completely rotated around through B. It's just a very strange game state. Tanir's patience pays off. Youngster catches by. It's all on Khan. And the CTs being everywhere seems to have worked very nicely for Heroic. This surely should close out now. Khan just hides inside the smoke. Few Hail Marys and hoping that a miracle comes his way. Tap onto the bomb. Oh, headshot on the first. Just banking on the fact that that other guy is not on the bomb quite yet. 10-second timer has gone and he's clutched it up just by way of patience.
Beautiful. Honestly, so well done there around the end. He was so much in these sort of two minds, right? He didn't exactly know how to go about it, or, you know, do I fight when there's been a tap on towards the bomb, or since I've killed one, do I just commit and hope that nobody else is here? And thankfully, he made the right choice. Vega needed that round. It's that shot on Tanir which locks it in place. And unfortunately, just nothing Youngster could have done. Beautiful. Vega needed that. They'll get it. Of course, buy back out for Heroic, but LNC will be required to bring an MP9. So if they were to go towards B, which he's been anchoring, especially any fights at range, she'll be at a little bit of a lesser position. So he's holding for this Ivy push too. So Youngster, as long as he doesn't overextend, he'll be fine. If he continues pushing, which he's done a couple of times already, this could get a little dicey.
So I do want to break in. Well, maybe not do the whole thing. We got like a question coming in. Let's go with Buttermilk CS, which is certainly an interesting name. Would you agree that G2 is an NA team after IEM Dallas 2024? And then comments about NACS is dead, but we won IEM Dallas, basically.
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought so. The thing is as well, it's like, Stewie is from NA, sure, but is he intrinsically in the depths of like tier 2 NA at the moment? Not really.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So it's like he kind of just comes out of nowhere. Does indeed play well, but it doesn't feel like he's in the heart of NACS at the moment.
I'm going to come back to this at a later date because there's an insane round brewing here. 2v4 turned into a 2 versus 2. It started so well for Heroic, and they've actually let it slip by overfighting. They dropped the bomb as well. And xCloud, he doesn't even realize it, but he's getting flanked right now. If Risky Bob can just buy a bit of time, oh, who cares? Rip ahead. Smoke goes down, plant backside with 15 seconds left on the clock, and LNZ with an MP9 now upgraded to an AK, but he's taken a lot of damage in that fight with his MP9. I cannot believe it. 1 versus 2. LNZ, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think he might just give this one up.
He's too low.
Brutal. What a round to throw away there. That is a tough one.
Yeah. Yeah. Namiga looking good, I think, is one of the worries here on the Heroic sides, who started well, tried to keep it together. They lose out a clutch, and then they lose out not necessarily a thrown round, but an unlikely round, let's say. And it is going to suck. It is going to hit. So I think we might need an early timeout here from Heroic to just recenter. Oh, what's that music? Is that timeout music? I think that might be timeout music.
You're talking. You are the prophet.
Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Listen, it's almost like I talk about Counter-Strike for a living, you know. I know these players. I'm in their heads. And that's maybe why they're, you know, facing elimination, because they've let me into their heads.
Yeah. It's honestly though, I do think you're spot on. This is a very good time to make this call. You know, you now getting a bit of understanding of what Namiga are trying to do on your T side, and you're starting to at least develop what are their defaults, what are their tendencies, what are their habits, and how can we now punish them ourselves. And I don't think Namiga there's too much that they need to converse about. I think they're actually in a pretty solid spot, all in all. But for them, they'll use that timeout gladly and just say, all right, good work, boys. We're back into this now. Let's start chaining this into a lead. Double nades over to catch the cross towards E-Box, and it will do a pretty considerable amount of damage towards xCloud. One thing with that attack pause, it does ice out Namiga just a little bit after 2 big rounds won. I wanted to fire. Scout of some pious is there to try and fare up. It's not the easiest sort of weapon to work, but probably one of the few spots where you can find a bit of form.
See whether it keeps brewing here, of course. Kind of waiting for this lull in play. Just to get the chit-chat going. EPL mailbag at efg.gg.
Yes,
which is
some stuff.
It's a lot to say, I'm not going to lie. Like, my brain does not like that at all. You know, got to put
a lot of G's in that.
Yeah, the EPL and the EFG have got to go in the right place, and then it is like 3 G's in a row. You know.
Yeah. 40 seconds. A B hit brewing, but xCloud, a big flank brewing too. Oh no! No! Oh, that was ugly. There's a second man here, and it's Tanir, who also gets caught in the same exact vein. LNZ with that AK will at least do something. But Bomb can now cross. Bomb can go down. That's not something they can stop. LNZ trying to creep his way up. He misses the shot. Youngster out range of an MP9. 2 versus 2. He's trying to jump shot a little bit, tag on towards lane. We don't need to peek now. Play around this smoke and utilize it to your advantage. 1 man on the scout and a 1 versus 2. They're both tagged, so it's not impossible. There's plenty of time on that bomb. Scout pulled out again. Where is he? Trying to find him around. Thomas! And with the pistol pulled out, he was so damn close. Going up on the ladder. But you hate to see it. Namiga, survivor scare.
Just a little bit of utility in there, right? So that they could flush out a position or smoke off a choke point, something like that. Would have really made a difference. The amount of damage done by those low-buy weapons cannot be understated. They just couldn't find their way in, could not find the path. With another timeout from Heroic.
Yeah, they're really nervy early here, aren't they?
It's pretty crazy. I mean, they took a timeout before that one, and now they're taking another timeout, man. I mean, it's unprecedented. It's really not heard of. And this is an eco again. So, you know, like a financially disadvantageous position, at the very least. So, you know, it's like, what are we cooking? It better be good. It better be good, I tell you what.
That is, that's tough. That is seriously tough. I mean, who knows what Heroic are discussing in this? You know, it would be lovely if we could get the look in towards the comms. Obviously, understandable why we can't, but 2 back-to-back like that. Off action to come through. Anti wasn't being played there, so down will go Leah. But the response is good. And that's the 2 guns of the 2 better investments, one of which being that M4 lying on the ground, which was maybe the chant in this one. Some Pious, his back is betraying him. He's trying to spam through that brick wall. That's asking a lot. And Xanta will clean up X-Rad. Lost man. LNZ, they've got to know he's a B anchor at this point as well. And now they know where he is. Swing and a fine by Xanta, good work. Messy opening fight, but a good recovery.
A decent find indeed. Well, let's see, man. This is a really, really big round on the horizon, I think. Heroic have got to have presence here. But it's a dangerous, dangerous conversation. The double timeout stack, you feel like both the timeouts, maybe not entirely talking about this round, but a large part of it, maybe an old recenter. There's a pretty good video out there if you guys want to catch it, that Ash released maybe a week ago now, talking about timeouts and sort of what they're for and some of the misconceptions, so on and so on.
Yeah.
It maybe does feel like that first timeout is like a mental one where it's sort of just like, relax, calm down, comms not good, whatever. And then the second one that comes in is a little more of a tactical conversation.
Yeah. We have to do this. This is what we're looking to do towards this next round. This has got to be cleaned up. I kind of feel it. Smoke comes down. The Ivy smoke. That's a relatively new one. That was not used as much in some of the earlier train games when people were limit testing the map a little bit. But it's a very interesting one, but some passes just plays in front of it. Simple. And of course, you can use that smoke to get in, get out. Catches Swy, falls away. And it's the one downside of that smoke that's thrown there. It's good if nobody's already pushed forward, but if they are, like Pious was, it's the easiest way to get out of dodge. Tania will catch Xanta too. That makes it all the more easier. A shot through the smoke is close, but they're down to 2 now. Amiga might just save.
Yeah, I mean, what else are you going to do with the round, really? So that is certainly one way to send the message. Picks across the board. See all the little X's are in very, very different locations, so yeah, initial fights go heavily the way of Heroic.
終わるか。やっぱあのクロスセアが最強か。じゃあ、お疲れさんです。じゃあまた。